life. Wait, I just woke up. I just opened my damn eyes. So, excuse the rasp and the stuffy nose. Okay. Probably the worst time to be filming a YouTube video fresh off the wake up and still kind of stuffy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been stuffy for like 2 weeks now. I took advantage of breathing. I definitely took advantage of breathing, and I won't do it again. I will appreciate clear sinuses when I do get them back for the rest of my life. Hi though, we're back. I missed you. I hope you missed me. It's been like half a year and I am very ashamed of that, but life's. We're here and we're back on YouTube! Woo! This is when we like all clap and shit, but whatever. So, just to give you a little tiny update to my return to the Red app. What I'm gonna say, hold on girl, my arm gets hurt. Just to give you a little bit of update on life lately. Really quick rundown because we have a busy day today. 10 o'clock a.m. on the dot. June 1st, rent is due. Don't forget to pay that today. I feel like I'm just like a typical girl, first of all, and girl math really takes over my life because I move out this month in approximately 2.5 weeks, and that means like my rent was only half of what it usually is, meaning with the rest of my rent money I could go shopping, right? Like, duh. I went shopping last night. Look, listen. Last night, I was in my house cleaning all day because I knew I was going to focus on YouTube today. So I was like, I can't go anywhere. Like, I have to wait to take you with me because I'm going to bring that, like, put that in the YouTube video and stuff. I was like, I'm not going anywhere. And then, like, 9 o'clock hits, like 8:30, 9 hits. And I'm like, I have to get out the house. And I went to Burlington and I went to Marshall's and I found some cute stuff. I'll probably show you later, but I've been shopping a little bit because since my lease is up and it's about to be summertime, and I just feel like I was so stagnant with a certain routine every day. And obviously I'm a mom, so my routine is so similar every single day, and it's supposed to be because my baby knows structure. When I tell you every single night, she knows our routine down pat. Like one night this week, I was picking her up. She pointed at her little sound machine. She turned it on herself. She pointed at the fan. She went and turned that on like as I'm holding her, like she's navigating me where to tell her to go. And then she's like pointing at the light, turning it off. Then she crawls in bed and just hands me the remote. We put on big comfy couch and we go to bed. And I admired the fact that she has that down pat. But I don't know, I just feel like I officially get into mommy mode for the rest of my life as far as, you know, settling down with school and a home and a place that Sev can actually grow up. I just need to get a little bit of traveling out. So I'm taking advantage of the opportunity that my lease will be up and using the summer to travel with my baby girl. And we leave the end of this month in approximately 26 days to be exact. So I'm telling you all this because we have a busy day today. Since I am set free today, I have to get some cleaning, I have to get some packing done. I just have a lot to do, and I actually have a to-do list that we're gonna put here for you so that you can tag along with me. It's a really short to-do list. The things that I really need to get done that are really crucial for this trip, I can't because today's like Sunday and a lot of the places I have to go is closed. Like one of the top things that I have to do before I leave is get my shot records. How the heck do I do that? I don't freaking know, but we're gonna figure it out. I can't do that on a Sunday, obviously though. But the small list we have today is thrifting. There's 2 thrift stores, Value Village, Salvation Army. I have Marshall's on here, but I did go last night, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to another one today. I have the farmer's market because my necklace broke and I need to get that fixed. I have wash my car because I don't know the last time I washed my damn car. Every time I wash my car, Houston decides it wants to rain. So because of that, I haven't washed my car and it hasn't rained, you know? So I'm saving the planet. One day at a time, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then I have packed Sev's closet because I haven't packed anything in my house yet, but Sev's closet is going to be the first thing I'm going to do. So we're going to try to do that today. And then I have to go to the tailor's because I thrifted these like capri jeans and they're not my size. They're too big. But I'm hoping they could like find a way to make them fit me. That's all I have right now that I could think of. But obviously, if more stuff comes to mind, we'll add it to the list. Okay, but I did clean up yesterday, so thank God we don't have to worry about that. I just feel like, why would you want to watch me clean? I know it is like Sunday reset and stuff, but that's not a good comeback, you know? All right, so I'm about to get up. We're gonna touch up my hair because it actually looks like poo cheese. Honest review on the K12 hair extensions that I've had for like 2-3 weeks now is that it's like really good quality hair, but it sheds. That's all I have to say is it sheds. This is gonna be the real test if it sheds if I pull it in the hair strand and it comes out. 2 came out. Yeah, it just sheds. Like, I like the hair. It's really good. It doesn't like frizz up in humidity and stuff. But the shedding like drives me crazy. Last night I didn't even brush my hair because I was gonna have to sweep my damn floor if I did. I cleaned up already yesterday. I wasn't doing no 2 sweeps for one day. No. So my hair kind of looks crazy right now because I haven't brushed it. I literally have to like brush it out in my hand to catch the shedding. Here's a better view of the shedded hair from a little strand. Yeah, so that's my review on the hair. I don't know if I'm gonna try to make it last or not because I have hair promo due on the 15th and then I have like my vacay hair 10 days later, so I'm just trying to figure out my life. Sev comes back today too. She's been gone all weekend and I probably should have started this video a little sooner, but look, I'm just a girl. I went out one day, I cleaned up the next day, I'm content creating today. That's how it goes. Balance. I've officially been talking for 9 minutes straight because I have so much I want to tell you because I haven't talked to you in forever, but okay, let's get into the day. Gotta pick out a cute little fit. Let me see the weather outside. I should probably have an order. Wait, I have to show you some of the purchases I've been debating on if I should buy or not lately. First, coming up, Vibram shoes. Vibram shoes. I'm gonna be honest with you and say that I've been in a funky shoe mood. Like, I really like funky, chunky, weird shoes, right? So Vibram shoes aren't chunky, but they are like odd to me in a very unique way. And then I see these shoes, right? These are on Depop, they're $15. Anywhere else I've seen them, they're like $85. And it's my size. I'm like, should I get these? But then again, imagine how uncomfortable they are to walk in. But they're 15, like, that's a steal. So this is one of the purchases I have been eyeing. And I've really been into tankinis. Damn it. I hate when something I like sells, like, bruh. This is also another purchase I've been interested in. Hold on, let me give you guys her details because I know you're gonna like this. It's Make It by Mandatory, whatever. Okay, Make It by Mandatory, so make it. Yeah. The purchase I've been wanting to buy, but I haven't had the pride to spend $60 on these pants yet. But she's on Depop and she makes these and sells it out to you. And that's something I've been eyeing too lately. And then I've been eyeing a lot of tankinis. And I don't know if you guys are on my like, oh wait, what's going on with the lighting? I don't know if you guys are on my subscribers only on Instagram, but that's usually where I go live most of the time. I'm not gonna lie, if I were to ever go live on my main account again, because I went live once, like years ago, I think I would actually pee on myself. I have the worst anxiety when there's too many people watching me. Like, that goes for public settings and that goes for the internet too, you know, like watching me in real time scares the heck out of me. I don't know why. On my subscribers only part of my Instagram, I go live a lot and it's usually like less than 10 people in there, but I've been building like relationships with them because I remember their usernames, I remember their profile pictures, and I kind of can like tell who I'm talking to now. Also, they always be messy in there, and if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, but I sent them this bathing suit that I wanted to get from Skims because, you know, I don't really like to spend my money on Skims, but I thought it was a justified purchase, but I decided I'm not gonna buy it because there are other options out there. But this is it. It's the convertible bikini bottoms. She looks gorgeous, by the way. If she wasn't trying to sell me this, I probably wouldn't have wanted to buy it, but she just made it look so good. And basically you can wear it just a bunch of different ways, which I just was really in love with, and I I kind of justified spending the 80 on it. But I've been looking for either like a tankini or something very versatile like that. And a lot of you guys were recommending strip to me as well, which I love. I've never purchased stripped myself because like the colors that they have that I want are usually sold out. So I don't shop with them for the neon colors, and she has a really pretty tankini out that's hot pink, but I can't do neon colors, so that's the only reason I haven't purchased that one yet. But if she does end up hopefully one day dropping more colors, like a neutral or like a green, like not a neon green, but you know, like a little olive green or something, I will definitely be the first one to buy that shit, because that's not in my comfortability level. Just because I have a little bit of body dysmorphia, what the fudge am I trying to say? A little bit of body dysmorphia, and I also don't have a lot of confidence wearing neon, so that would just be like 2 L's for me, and I would just feel very icky internally. So to avoid that problem, I can't buy that one either, and I don't really know any other bathing suits that I want, and I feel like I'm gonna have to thrift it. So that sounds like a nightmare, but let's get going. How about that? Okay, we'll see you in the bathroom as I do my skincare and my hair and brush my teeth, and yeah. Alright, so we're about to do my skincare now, and I'm not going to talk you through it today like I usually do, because we're going to be here forever if I do so. I don't want this to be the longest part of the video, and you know how I love to talk and do my skincare with you, so I'm going to like do it rapidly. I wanted to say, don't think I just ghosted you, okay? Don't think I just left you high and dry on YouTube because it was you and not me. I just underestimated the ability to be Superwoman, and I thought that I could do it all, like all myself, and I realized that I couldn't, and I had to let go of some things until I could either afford a different option or come up with a different game plan. And I guess it wasn't something that I was ready to figure out. When Steph was first born, I think I was pretty consistent on YouTube because she was so little. I still could edit because she slept most of the time, but once she hit like the 9-10 month mark, she just had become so active, and it wasn't a bad thing. It was just like she started doing everything that I did, and I didn't want her to be like, okay, my mom is always talking to a camera, and okay, my mom is always on her phone like this editing. So I did have to cut back on editing because I didn't want my baby to think that I was just neglecting her all day every day, because editing takes so much time, and I tried doing it while she was asleep, and then I was losing so much rest, which then caused me to be like super irritated throughout the day, and it wasn't really a good mix. So the only solution I came up with, because I did miss you guys first and foremost, was to hire an editor. And this video that you're watching right now is my first editor approved YouTube video, first editor edited YouTube video, I don't know. This is the first video that I have not edited myself, and that is fully out of my control as far as editing wise. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video in a whole. But I'm also hoping that this is a weight lifted off my shoulder, and also giving you guys what y'all love, which is the FaceTime call, you know? So, spoiler alert, I'd never figured out how to balance the two. So I just invested my money in an editor, and hopefully it pays off. If it doesn't, it's okay. I've spent so much time without you. You deserve it anyway. Yeah, hopefully this goes good for us, but I'm really excited. I'm also kind of nervous. Like, I feel like I don't know what to talk about now because I haven't just sat here and yapped it so long, and I also just don't know what to produce because, again, when Seth was so little, my content was different, but now that she's here with me, it's gonna be so hard trying to, like, push out content and still be a mom, especially because, like, I'm really trying to not have her be the center of my, like, content, you know? And longer form videos like this, it's kind of more harder because, like, she's always with me. So, just bear with me, okay? And we're gonna get through these tough times that I'm having as far as content-wise. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little backstory on why I was so busy. It also came with, like, some other stuff that I really don't want to share right now because I'm in a good mood. It's gonna piss me off. But let's see if I can give, like, short. The internet has changed in so many ways and so many unhealthy ways, and it's kind of like, for content creators, we know what we're doing. We're here to produce content for you that you like and you enjoy and going about our day. But sometimes, as the people who watch these videos, they push on more than what is needed, and it really, like, oversteps boundaries a lot of the time, as far as I feel like most content creators can separate their private life and their work life, and some of the times the consumers, the people who are viewing these videos, they have, like, these weird ultimatums towards you, and it pushes off very, very, very negative energy. And a couple months ago, someone was literally harassing me via text messages on my phone because they said they wanted to be an asshole. They just felt like being an asshole, but what they were saying was not giving that. And it wasn't really giving asshole, it's more so just giving, you're just annoying me. But, like, I want y'all to know that it's always not the glitz and glimmers of being a content creator. People were texting me saying they were going to kill me, they were going to kill my baby, they were going to show up to whatever house I used to live at and do X, Y, and Z, and just overstep a boundary just because I'm a content creator. And it's extremely annoying to have to deal with stuff like that when, again, you keep your private life private and then you keep your work life, you know? But that's another one of the reasons why I just took a step back from posting and oversharing, because that is so daunting, especially as, like, a fresh mom who's trying to navigate life and just trying to figure out how she feels, because I don't know who I am right now and I don't know how I genuinely feel, and stuff like that really just dawns on you in a very horrifying way. So that's another reason why I did take a step back from posting YouTube videos. But I'm gonna get in my skincare now. I'm not gonna talk through it with you, so I'll call you back. All done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That took 2 minutes. Alright, I'm about to do my hair now. It's 10:40. Like, I think I'm doing pretty good right now. I defrosted. I FaceTimed you. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, did my skincare, doing the hair, figuring out what the heck I'm gonna wear today, and then we're gonna be out the door. What am I gonna eat for breakfast? I'm not gonna lie, I hate that I am still stuffy right now. Like, I just feel like there's a big yuck right here, and it's been feeling like that for 2 weeks now. Like, it's ruining my day. Like, slowly, just because I'm trying to talk and I can't even talk because you hear the whole time I'm trying to talk. Oh, my godmom, thank you for my godmom. Shout out to her. She just bought me another stroller for Sev. We are now 3 strollers in with my girl. I'm gonna take that one on our trip because I was gonna take my Nuna travel, which I should really de-influence you from buying because it was like $550 and not worth $550. I just feel like as a stroller that's that expensive and it's made towards traveling, it should at least come with a cup holder, and that stroller does in fact not come with the cup holder. You have to buy it separately for like an additional $30-50, which is so unnecessary. Like any cheap stroller, it comes with a tray, it comes with a cup holder, it comes with a lot of storage at the bottom. So that's one of the things that pissed me off. But I bought another stroller to bring on the trip because, you know, I'm gonna be carrying Sev's suitcase, my suitcase, Sev. So I wanted to make sure the stroller could fit in my trunk suitcase if I'm not gonna be using it. So I had to buy another one. I'm also gonna show you my suitcase because it's like a shit show right now. I'm gonna buy Sev a kid's travel pillow to put on her neck, but the pillow converts into, bro, what are those things we used to have, like pillow pets? Wait, that sounded too nostalgic. Is that a pillow pet I'm thinking of? Can we get a pillow pet on the screen, please? Pillow pets. Oh my gosh, they still sell them! They have a bluey one. Ew, so cute. Pillow pets. Wow. I just feel like I went back 15 years ago. Oh, I love that feeling. It's not really a pillow pet, but it's a pillow, but it can, I'm not finna explain this to you. I'm gonna buy this today on Amazon so that she has a pillow, but she also has like a stuffed animal too when she doesn't want to use it. Look, I'm all about convenience, okay? I'm not finna be holding no pillow, so she got a little bear with her. Gotcha. I also had a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about. You know, I always like write a little list of things, like a little behind the ear action maybe, with some sunglasses at the top, and call it a day. Like, this is not that straight. Decent enough for an errands day. Wait, this is kind of cute. I definitely just feel like a girl in my 20s when I don't have my baby. I have something to talk to you about. I have to talk to you about the fact that I'm single now. I'm single now and I'm so happy to be single. I've never really looked for a relationship. I'm single now. I'm so happy about that. But what I wanted to say is we should really normalize leaving before it gets bad. Like, most of the time in a relationship, we leave our partner after they've put us through rock bottom and back, you know? And this relationship wasn't like that, and I really appreciate the fact that I left before it got bad, because when I think about that person, it's like nothing bad to say, you know? If you have like a gut feeling or some sense of uncertainty, you should leave. You should freaking leave. Don't think about the what ifs. Don't think about the, okay, like, although I kind of feel like this and this is a red flag for me, Six Flags is fun, and I think that like this is just a phase. Cause no, it's never a phase. It's actually the permanent traits in a person, and you are just seeing the start of it. And the more and the more and the more you get to know a person, the more and the more and the more the traits come out. And sometimes they're not always that good cupcake phase and traits that we see when we first meet a person. You know, we all have a first impression that we want to give on people that's really good and positive. But when you're with a partner, it's really hard to keep up a first impression, and you start to realize the type of person that they are. Just because as a partner, you spend a lot more time with them than the average person would or should. So you need to leave before it gets too bad. And you will be way more appreciative at the fact that you think about that person with good instead of you think about that person, they piss you off because you stayed. That's what I did, and I really appreciate it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm like, damn, I miss so-and-so, but moment of weakness. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just so happy to be here. I don't think you understand. I just feel fulfilled. I remember I was gonna say now. a couple videos ago, I was a different person back then. That was like 2 years ago. No, that was like 6 months ago since my last video. But I'm a different person. My mindset is different. I don't want more than one kid. I'm sticking to it. I want to be one and done, and I'm not having any more. I right now, as a weekend free mom, I don't know how that sentence was supposed to go, but I right now have the same freedom as I did when I didn't have a kid. And I appreciate that. And I know if I were to have 2 kids, it would be very limited to that, because people don't like to watch more than one, in my opinion. Because sometimes family members be like, hey, can you watch the kids? I'd be like, I got one in me, and you can send the one over here. And nobody wants to do that. So I think rationally, it's better that I am one and done. Since I am traveling and stuff, I couldn't even imagine traveling with 2 kids. That would just feed into the anxiety that I have already. And I think that Seb would be my favorite. And like, I don't have any kids, so I can say that, but she would be my favorite. Like, I went through everything with that girl. We had our first apartment together. She made me a first time mom. Like, yeah, no, I can't have any more. I can't have any more. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, if that means not having sex for the rest of my life, I would do that. I will gladly do that, because no, it's not as straight as it could be, but we got things to do. It's 10:53 now. I'm about to pick out my outfit, and then I'll call you back. I have to make like a couple phone calls and stuff, so I'll talk to you when I'm dressed. This is currently what the suitcase situation is looking like. This is just clothes I've been shopping and accumulating over the past couple weeks. I bought these shoes yesterday at Burlington, and they're so cute. I feel like they give Birkenstock vibes. Seb's suitcase, I got some boob tape in there, bunch of clothes, bathing suits, night tees for yay. Yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. Sorry for the horrible lighting in here, but here's my OOTD. Real quick, don't mind anything. Hey, do you think that I can put all of Seb's closet clothes in there? Because that's the box I plan on using, but here's the fit. We're about to leave. I don't know where I'm going first. We're gonna figure it out when we get in the car, but let's just hope that I can get everything done today. These are the pants that I want to get tailored. I think I bought them for like $8 at the thrift store, and they just give like 2000s with all of the details in their capris. So I'm hoping that they can make these fit me, but I gotta make sure I bring these. So let's go. So I want these shoes. They're $85, and they say they have them at a store that's next to Trader Joe's that I go to. So I'm gonna see if I can go get these. They open at 12, and it's 11:43. This place, it's so just trinket like, and I love trinkets, so yeah, these are the only ones they have, and I specifically wanted black. I mean, not black like any color, but black. But these are the only ones they have. They're really cute, but just not what I was looking for. Alright, so we're now at Luggage and Leather. I'm actually going to Burlington, but I'm gonna stop by here first. Okay, this is actually kind of cute, but this is just not my style at all. But it's really cute. Like, it seems convenient. So this was actually on my Amazon to get, but they have it here, so maybe I could get them now. It's the packing cubes that I was telling you about. I think these ones are the compression ones that I would actually need. It looks so dark. They had them, but they were individually like $20 each. I'm not buying $20 each for a packing cube. So we're at Burlington now. Okay, don't kill me, but these are kind of, oh fuck no. The green, this right here, this would catfish me because I love green, but when you pick them up, it's like, no man. These are kind of cute. I'm not in my sandal era completely yet, so no. I'm just looking for shoes. I like going to stores and looking for shoes like this now because they're always freaking cheap. Like, you know, Hermes for $15. I'm just kidding, like being sarcastic. Don't take me serious, please. I've been into these lately. on other people. I don't know if I can rock them myself yet, but let's go see if they have anything for yay. The camera just like smoothly made its way to me. Hello, hey. I guess we're doing a front view now. It's okay. I think if the camera wants to look at me. She's like a 5'6" inch shoe right now. These have game. This is kind of cute. This was just like a cooler color. That would have been cute. I'm not seeing anything for my girl. These are cute though. I actually might get her these. Are $12.99. I didn't even get a basket. Am I shopping for real? So we're 18 months. I'm getting her 18 months clothes now. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I bought her a pack of these the last time you were here though. So I'm having a very failed shopping day today. Didn't get the Vibram shoes that I want and the color I want, so I didn't get those. I went to that store, didn't get the compression bags that I was looking for. Went into Burlington, didn't find anything. So I'm gonna make a very impulsive decision and go into the Galleria, which is a red flag because the Galleria is so expensive. But I never find anything I like in there. But I'm going in there for one thing. I'm going in there for a purse. The purse is $250 at Free People. I've been eyeing it for weeks now. And I think that I'm gonna finally buy it. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna put you on the charger for a little bit. But we're about to head to the mall. Hopefully I can bring you with me and my camera does not freaking die. Love you. Next place. At Nordstrom Rack. I skipped the mall because like, do I really want to go in there right now? Alright, these are actually cute. Not my style, but a little Skims moment. $30. These are cute. I didn't find any shoes, so I'm looking for the bikinis now. See, again with this bright color. Like, please no, but this is cute. Has a little matching set. Now, okay. I'm gonna get these just to get them. It's also an extra small, so I feel like it's weird on the boobs, you know? But I mean, it has pockets and it's flowy, so that's cool. I'm gonna show you the price of this. The last time I came here months ago, this was here for the same price. So yeah, almost 200 for this. No. I'm gonna do one more circle around for these because they're a small one, and you know I wear oversized clothes, so I want to see if I can find a different size. I bought a shirt yesterday that's like this exact red, and it would be my 4th of July outfit, even though we won't be here. Alright, thanks for coming to my runway show.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I
can't fit a 36. Yay. Cute.
You say so.
Just thought I'd try my luck, you know? Like, you can't be mad at me. It's big. Thank you. Okay, I already been to the other one. I didn't decide to try them on. Could you see if they have anything in a 38 though? Thank you. Patiently waiting. We're at the thrift store. Let's see if we can find anything. Sorry for the walk over. I have like build up. So sorry. Don't have anything. This is kind of cute if it was shorts. Maybe I should go to my original thrift store. I was looking for a tanky bikini, but they didn't have one. But let's see if we can find something. These are what I'm looking for, but these are ugly. Like, no offense. This is the kind of bathing suit bottoms. It's following my face. These are the kind of bathing suit bottoms I'm looking for. It's like the foundation of what I want, which is why I want them, but like I'm not gonna settle. We'll find it when our time is here to find it. I think we're gonna go though, because I can't. We'll go to another one. Alright, necklace in question. It broke. Like, you see the little chain thing broke. So we're gonna go get that fixed. Focus. There we go. We're at the farmer's market. I am mentally preparing myself to sweat to death. So get ready to sweat with me. Because it's so freaking hot. It's like a million people here. Hello. Hi. I DM'd you about my necklace. Yes. I'm so into jewelry like this now. Can you like really see it or no? Look how pretty that is. Or like the little chunky ones like this. I love that. What is this, like charm necklaces? Oh, here's my necklace. She's fixing it now. I have the thicker one though. I'm gonna look at the clothes and stuff. It's not really my style, but I'm still up. Yay! Thank you so much. I will be careful this time. Thank you. All right, we got my necklace back. Yay! I mean, like, while I'm here, you know, like, no. I'm not gonna buy anything but something to drink because I'm freaking thirsty. It's so vibrant out here. I love that. Subs first. Honestly, I'm proud of us. Like, we've dilly-dallied today. Like, for real, dilly-dallied. Just did the most random and haven't really found nothing. Because I didn't really buy anything today. Just being picky me. But now we're at the farmer's market, catching all the vibes, sunlight, people watching. I'm walking back to the car though. I'm really hungry. And I still have to go home and start packing Seb's closet. So we're leaving here. I'm not gonna grab anything for the first time ever, just because I don't want to get cash and I don't have cash and I don't want to do that whole ordeal right now. But yeah, my necklace is fixed, which was why we got here. So I'm glad you got to see the Houston Farmers Market's vibes on airline. What are we gonna eat though? Like, should we go eat or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, just an observation, everyone has blue lanyards around their necks. Is that DreamCon? Is that even the name of it? I think they have blue. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. DreamCon. I just feel like it wouldn't be here. Okay, wait, maybe I'm thinking of... Oh no, this is DreamCon. Oh my gosh. Yikes, that's kind of embarrassing for me. We're about to be in the middle of that heat, so wish me luck. This is the drama. Can you see it? This is a restaurant. This is like too much for me. The light is out, so we gotta like jaywalk and shit, whatever. Do you see all the chaos though? Okay, we made it. Yes, of course. Sorry, I'm just recording. Thank you. You're welcome. Maybe today just wasn't for me to eat because there's a 30-minute wait. But I didn't know DreamCon was here and a thing, so I opted in waiting. So we're gonna be sitting here for the next 30. Foodless, but that's okay. I can like see DreamCon from here, so that's kind of cool. I feel like, I don't know, this is so out of my comfort zone, especially because this is a very crowded area. But I'm kind of in the era of, who cares, you know, this girl just came and take a picture of me and now her mom is like smiling at me so proudly. Yeah, let me show you the scenery. Shout out to me for being prepared. Look what I got. Seb's fan. It blows hot air, by the way, but it was like $10. Hopefully we leave here like around 4:30 and then I'm able to go clean up and stuff. And the goal is to be to Seb for 7:38. So we'll see if we can make all this possible. But so far we've had like a super productive day and I love that for us. But our day's coming to an end. It's 3:20 right now. We've been up since 10. Hello, we're here. We got something to eat. They said they didn't have outside seating, so I'm in like a really awkward spot in the middle of a million people staring at me, but I'm just kind of over, like, I just want to eat. I didn't know. I didn't know. This is just such a funny interaction to me. I was sitting outside and some people came up to my table just introducing themselves, and then someone walked up to me and was like, oh my gosh, I'm a fan, and it was like, oh, you're famous? And I'm like, no, I'm not famous. I've just been having a lot of interactions that I didn't really plan today, but I appreciate them because it's the whole point of dilly-dallying. But I'm about to get me an Arnold Palmer. Hopefully they have bread and butter, and I'm just getting one fish fillet with some french fries, and that's all I'm here for. This one's the colored one, fake sauce. I don't know if I like it more than the clear, but it does give me a more sophisticated lip, which is cool. I don't think that it fits the vibe of today and today's fit, but this is all I had. Also, Sev's fan died on me, so it's busy and stuff, but my server's really just ruining my experience right now. But it's kind of busy, so I'm assuming she's just in a rush. I got an Arnold Palmer. I feel like I'm back to life. I haven't had anything to drink all day. I just woke up, brushed my teeth, and got straight to content for the whole entire day. So this is very refreshing. But it's good to stay hydrated, so water too. Just a small sip. I don't know why. I don't know if it's an anxiety thing, but I think one way to tell a lot about a person is what they do with their straw covers after they take their straw out. Because, you know, some people, they'll throw it. Some people will leave it like this. Some people will fold it up into a small ball. It just really depends on the person. And if you want to know the kind of person I am, I roll it up into a little ball. But I do it in a very precise way because it's like a fidgeting thing for me. So I'm just over here coping with the anxiety. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty good because I'm not like looking anywhere. And they had my favorite. I was gonna get fried fish because, like, you know, why not? But look what I got. They have crab fingers. Anytime I've come to this location, they've never had it. So I just randomly asked, knowing they were gonna tell me no, and they said they had it. So take a picture. I'm gonna do the first bite with you, and then I have to let you go because my phone will die, or my camera will die. And one thing I don't like about this camera is it dies so fast. Probably shouldn't have applied my Edam. Done. Let's see what you got a sub update. I couldn't record in the chaos, but we're walking back to the car now. We're gonna go home and start the worst part of the day that I have low-key been avoiding. I got my food to go. I'm probably not gonna eat it, but I'm most likely gonna give it to my mom. So just head on our walk home. It's like a million people. Like, I know I keep saying it, but it's just it's so many people. Just being from the Houston area, it amazes me when it's like crowded like this because, wow, something, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to get into it. My camera's about to die though. So, talk to you when we get back to the car. While we're here downtown, you always have to take a picture at one of these. So we're gonna take one for the culture. Okay, cute. Slay, get photo. Okay, slay, back on our walk we go. I'm not gonna lie, although I don't feel good, I really do miss talking to you. Like, sorry to get all sappy, but you wanna see my dream car? This white one. I don't know what kind of car it is, but I think cars like that look so cool. I miss talking to you, and like, even though I'm not feeling good and stuff, I had a great day. I think the next part of this video might be really silent because I still don't feel good. Like, I really thought I was gonna have to go on a whole non-vocal moment, not talk for a day because of how I felt vocal, throat-wise and stuff. Like, I'm not no damn singer, but I'm tired of talking. I will say that. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this next segment of my video, but it's not gonna be much of me talking. I just want to focus on packing and kind of incorporate you as much as possible. So I just wanted to let you know that. And I also need my camera to die, to charge. So that's another thing. But every time I walk downtown Houston, it reminds me of that one Nike campaign I did. That was hell. When I was working at the shoe store, bro, I literally had to walk the streets of Houston myself, all by myself, getting content for Nike. And that was like my first actual big collaboration. So it was so new to me. I'm like, you don't get a team? You don't get nobody to help you? I had to do it all myself. I didn't even know how to make a damn collaboration video. But every time I'm walking downtown with the camera in my hand like that, that's immediately what I think about. We're back at the Toyota Center. I took a different route for some shade. Phoebe baby's over there. This is usually where I would park if I'm downtown and I'm looking for parking, because people usually think because it's in front of here, you're not supposed to park there. But it's free on Sundays, so I lucked up today. I safely made it to my car. It's so hot. It's so hot. That's it. That's just it, please. Oh my gosh. My car says it's 91. Mind you, I'm in a mini dress. How are these people in these strong outfits? I don't know what to call them. I feel like costumes is kind of disrespectful. So I don't know how these people in these strong outfits are doing it. It's 95 degrees in Houston right now. Right, I'll talk to you in like less than 10 when we make it home. All right, I'm back home. I had to let my camera charge a little bit, but I'm about to show you just a little sneak peek of my outfit stuff because I need help, just a little bit of help. Okay, so you know I got those red pants today that I was modeling in. Please don't mind. Why the fuck am I sore? Oh my gosh. I broke Seb's chair, so now I sit on her box because it's wood, and if I break wood, then I'm just the thickest one in the world. I don't know what to tell you. No, but seriously, like, please don't look back there. I know it's bad. I have so many damn baby clothes. I'm gonna just like try to distract you from all of that. Okay, I'm about to watch Sirens on Netflix. It's a show I decided to start watching yesterday night. I'm on episode 2, so we'll see how that goes. But I got some of this from Nordstrom because it was $16, and I just love how she looks in these, and I feel like she wouldn't ever be too hot in these. So I got her that from Nordstrom today. And yesterday when I went to Burlington, I was supposed to take you with me, but I didn't. I bought this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was randomly just walking by the aisle and I seen a pop of color and it caught my eye, and I'm like, oh, that's beautiful, look at this. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, you know, it does give USA, that's not why I'm repping it though, but look at this. You cannot tell me this isn't freaking cute. I know you can't even see it, but hold on, I gotta get the sleeve out. Okay. Hello? I found this at Burlington for $8. Now, I'm showing you that right now because I bought the red pants today. And even though I'm not gonna be in America on 4th of July, and I don't really F with America, I thought it would be like a cute, mysterious girl moment if I just randomly took pictures in this and posted them on 4th of July, but not like Happy Independence Day, y'all. Like it just fit the vibe of the day. So I bought this and I figured I could wear it like this. It's like, that's just too much. So I might end up wearing it with some jorts. I don't think they're in here. They might be dirty. Yeah, they're dirty. But I might wear them with my brown jorts from Forever 21. Tan ones I wore in St. Lucia. I feel like that might go too. But I bought that yesterday and I can't wait to wear it. And I bought this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that they're gonna go together. I'm obviously gonna have to try everything on. Maybe in our 3rd video from my comeback, we'll start actually pairing some of my outfits together. Right now I'm just throwing everything in the suitcase, so it's not really a problem now, but it's in my mind. If anything, I could make this like a cute airport outfit, but I have to find Sev like somehow to match me. So there's something called like an airport uniform. I'm probably gonna wear something like that. I think it's like a white tank, some sweatpants, and then a cute crossover sweatshirt in case you get cold, blah. Yeah, I'm really excited though. I don't know how consistent I'm gonna be with keeping up with you out there, but I just can't wait to have a better experience of life because America is a little something. Not in like a very bad, alarming way. It's just us as people out here, we don't really fool with each other like we claim we do. And we're always just so mean, and I just can't wait to just be on an island and be somewhere else and experience a different quality of life that I haven't experienced before, especially with my baby. So I don't know how the content's gonna look, but I'm super excited to just be gone. I still got the Free People shirt, obviously. I wanted to show you some of the things I got yesterday before I start packing and then I go all antisocial on you. I got this shirt, God is good, and I plan on wearing it with like either some jeans, medium wash jeans, or medium wash jorts, and like my Birks and some white socks. And then I bought this shirt because I love white tanks first and foremost, but this one just seems like a really good quality. This is from Ross and it was $8. But it's like that like rich material. Every time I find a tank like this material, I try to get one, and you guys always ask me where I get it from, and they just come out the blue. Like honestly, the last thing I'm gonna show you is this. I didn't get this yesterday, I got it like a month ago, but it's this really long, it's a large, so it's like too big, but it's this really long cute dress. I just feel like this gives, I don't know, I would feel so out of place wearing that here, but wearing it somewhere else, especially if it could be tropical, I think that would be good. But yeah, my suitcase is starting to actually pile up now. It's about knee high to me right now, so that's pretty cool. We're about to pack Sev's closet right now while I watch Sirens, and then I'm gonna fold some of her clothes because she has a load of clothes in the dryer. Fold them, I mean just like throw them in this bag too, because yeah, let's get to that. How about that? So like I mentioned, this is the luggage bag box that my green one came in, and I really feel like everything in this closet could fit in there. So that's what I'm about to do. Let me see if I can find somewhere to put you. I think this thing has like a time lapse. All right, I tried. I don't know what I'm doing, so no time lapse for us, but that's okay. We're gonna go through Sev's clothes, toss out the things that don't fit, keep the things that do fit, toss them in there, toss them over there. Let's get my show going. How do I feel about Sirens? Sorry if you just seen the you know what. I didn't mean to do that. How do I feel about Sirens right now? It's okay. It's not my usual show, but I want to give it a try. Sorry, hold on. I need to tell you the context behind this. This is the piggy bank that I had to save up some money for me and Ye. Just to save, because like it's always good to save something. So this was like the physical savings, and I had gotten an alert 2 months ago. This isn't funny. At the time I cried, but I could laugh about it now. 2 months ago I had gotten an alert that my credit score dropped 150 points because I wasn't paying my student loans off. So the context is I broke the piggy bank, took all the money out, and paid my student loans off so that my credit would be decent. And that's why I hate America. That's so sad, but now we got pennies in here. Yeah, this was our little savings that was drained. Thank you to student aid, whatever it's called. I don't even freaking know, but yeah. At the time I was so sad. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Because it said like I was $700 behind because I hadn't been paying it for like a couple years. So I just paid that off. And it's supposed to be his heartbeat. Doesn't work. I think I might actually pack these, maybe. This is going in the suitcase because she might use them. I'll have to look and see if our airplane has the little aux cord thing. Let me show you my progress. I have to go get Ye now because it's like 8 o'clock. But this is everything that I've done. I had to like upload the footage on my computer, so I couldn't talk to you with this process and stuff. So this is a box of all of Sev's stuff from her closet. The only thing I have to put in there is clothes that's in the dryer. I didn't get to those. And then this is all baby stuff that I actually have to get rid of. So we're gonna do this real soon, but her closet is like done. I did everything on my to-do list today but go to the tailors because they're closed on Sunday. Anyways, I think I've held you hostage for long enough. This first welcome back video. So I'm gonna let you go now. Spend the rest of your day however you decide to spend that. But thank you for tuning back in with me for the first time in absolute forever. Sorry for the sirens going on. Just patiently waiting. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I've been gone for so long and I'm so sorry, but girl, I had to get my life together. And my life still isn't together. So this is gonna be a very rocky ride, but we're gonna figure it out. The only thing that I am looking for and praying for and have just been needing is ease. So I've been trying to, what's up y'all, like come on now. I've been trying to hire and just find the right people that could help just ease, because it ain't easy being Superwoman, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't even know I was signing up for this role when I had made all of the decisions that I made. So I'm just a girl. I'm about to go now so I can go get Ye. My suitcase has piled up even more. I put some stuff in there from her closet that I want to bring. Remember I thrifted this? I'm hoping she can wear it while we're out there, even though it's gonna be like too big, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. So I'll see you in the next upload. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want, and tell me what kind of videos that you want from me, because now that I'm gonna be posting more monthly, I'm not gonna know what to actually put out besides dilly-dallying, which is like Kelsey dilly-dally queen, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna go, for sure, for real. Love you, bye.